Welcome back to the front mission first OP walkthrough. Now I do believe that it is actually time for the Rupidis Docks mission, but we're going to check out the bar here real quick just to make sure we didn't miss anything. And it looks like nothing's really going on. Nah, nothing's going on at the bar at all. Oh wait, look, something else is happening. Alright, so now it looks like we need to go back to the warehouse. So select warehouse. And I think this will begin mission 27, the Rupidis Docks. Yep, it's a good thing we updated all of our equipment. And we can select 11. So get your default squad of Royd, Ryuji, Natalie, and then Keith and JJ, and by default, Paul, and then Hans. And then we got 4 more to select. So I'm going to go with Frederick as the obvious choice. And I get Mei Hua in here, and Gregorio has not been out in a while, so we're going to get him in here. And then I think we're going to give... Then we're going to give Alder a chance to get back in the game here, because it's been a while since we used Alder. And that's going to be our squad. And now begins the battle. And now, let me just check here. Let's see. Yeah, mission 27. So we are at mission 27 now for the Rupidis Docks. So, as you can see, we're completely surrounded, and what we're going to do is basically just obliterate everything. Now, we're going to move Ryuji up in this section right here, all the way up here, and he's going to hit this guy in the face with missiles. Well, a missile. Hopefully it'll deal a lot of damage. Almost killed him, not quite, but it almost did. It almost did. Yeah, let's get Mei Hua in here next, and Mei Hua is going to punch this guy in the face. She got his arm, that's good. She hit him hard second time he's stunned. Is she going to hit him again? Yeah, he's badly damaged. She'll probably be able to finish him next turn. I'm not worried about that. Alright, now let's see. Keith. Keith is going to move up this way. I think Keith can get a shot. Yeah, Keith can get a shot on this guy. It's in the rear there. That's a good hit. And that was a pretty good hit anyway. Let's see if JJ can, in actuality, hit this guy with a missile. He's within range, so yeah. Max guide skill. All JJ really has to do next turn is tap him with the machine guns, and it's game over for that guy. Natalie's going to move over here, and she's going to peg this guy in the face with the machine gun. That does it for another enemy mech. So you can see we got arm salvage out of that. Now, let's see. There's Gregorio. Gregorio has quite a bit of reach. So what we're going to do is actually loop him right here and sort of plug that hole so they can't move forward like that. So they can't move forward through there is what I meant. Yeah, Gregorio's got that guy handled next turn. Not worry about it. Pee-wee can stay Stay like right where he is. There's Olsen and the others right there. We're gonna have to move two of our guys down this way. And I think what we're gonna do for that in actuality is number one is gonna be Alder. I'm gonna move Alder right here. Alder's softening him up. He should be able to finish him next turn. Alright, and Frederick, what we're going to do for Frederick is also move down there on the opposing flank with Alder. He's going to target this hostile right here in the face with a bazooka. Hit him, please, Frederick. Nice shot. Gonna make it much easier to deal with next turn. Now we got Paul, Hans, and then, you know, Royd is the main. Now, Royd, what I'm going to have Royd do is move far over here to this target. Actually, wait. No, I'm going to have him target this far one. Deal damage to this guy downrange. Got a direct hit. Shouldn't take more than just one more turn to knock out that guy. And now we got Hans and Paul to maneuver around. Now, Paul, let's see. I think those three can probably handle it over there. And they're going to have JJ to back them up on the right flank. So I'm not worried about those guys. In accordance to the tactical map, what we should do is actually move Paul over here. And let's see if we can get Paul to target this guy. Actually, no. Let's see if we can double bazooka him with Guide. Let's see if we can do that. Hit his arm. Arm disabled. And sadly, switch did not trigger, so that did not work at all. And we're going to move Hans this way, too. Hans is just going to hit him with the bazooka, really. And switch did trigger, so hit him in the face again, Hans. And you missed. How could you miss? He was like right there, bro. Oh, these guys are actually moving kind of aggressively and awkwardly. This is weird. Oh, hello there. Get him, Gregorio. Get him. Get him, Gregorio. He didn't get him. Maybe next turn. Let's hit this guy with the actual Vulcan. Alright, Vulcan got him. The Vulcan got him. I'm not worried. And Gregorio's just going to finish this guy off. And he fell short. You didn't get a double in there, buddy. What's going on? Let's get Natalie. Actually, no. Was it Mei Hua? Actually, yeah, Natalie was like way back there. So we're going to have Natalie move in on this guy. Deal with him. One tap and you're done, sweetheart. Alright, you're finished. Now, Ryuji's going to move down behind this guy right here. Vulcans, obviously. Nothing left of that enemy armor. That mech is destroyed. And now what we're going to do for Keith is maneuver him right over here. Again, Vulcan. And I'll put an end to that hostile right there, no problem. Now they're saying head to dock 16. All right, now who else is up there that was active? Mei Hua. Mei Hua. Punch him in the face. She got his arm. Give him in the face. Yeah, that's a good girl. Now, Frederick, let's see, given Frederick's position, no, I didn't want to target him with a bazooka. What are you doing? What are you doing? I didn't want to target him with a bazooka. I'm going after this guy. Well, it's like I hit him with a bazooka anyway. And then he died. The irony. Okay, whatever. Well, I'm not going to argue. It worked out, didn't it? Move JJ support Alder here. It's on the flank. Just target him randomly, you know. And you're dead. Thank you, JJ. Thank you, JJ. Now, let's see. We're going to move over to Alder. Now, Alder, I guess. Can he launch missiles at it? Yeah. Fuck you, Olsen. Yeah, take that, big boy. Let's get Paul in over here. Can Paul target Olsen? Yeah. Yeah. In your face. Like, very much so. In your face, Olsen. Fuck you. Alright, so that's gonna take care of Olsen. Olsen is out of commission. Olsen's out of the fucking picture. Now we're gonna neutralize this target right here. Vulcans, mind you. Black Panther missile launcher. Well, that sounds lovely. I'm not sure if that's older or newer, what the deal with that is. And Hans is the only one left right now, but I'm pretty sure Gregorio has that guy stunned, so I'm not worried about him. So, we're just going to shoot this guy with the bazooka right here in the face. And that's going to down another target and put things further in our favor. Got a large repair kit for that. That's not bad. Oh, big mistake, bro. Ah, you almost finished him, Alder. You almost finished him. What the fuck happened? Oh, Gregorio got him. Leave it to Gregorio to lay a beating on someone's ass. And then Alder just moved in. And that will do it. That will do it for Mission 27, the Rupidis Docks. Alright, mission complete. Let's see how much money we get for that one. Not like we need it. $15,479. Not bad. Now, with Mission 27 for the Rupidis Docks out of the way, and if you need to make any adjustments, go ahead and make them, and I'll see you on the next video.